Welcome back, I'm back. And tonight we are going to be playing full-on Pokemon Sword. Venturing back into the Crown Tundra. And just watching the attract mode, for lack of a better way of putting it here. It's kind of cool. They've put me and my Hall of Fame party into the opening cinematic, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we got to start last night. Got introduced to the Dynamax Den thing, and then we were told that there were a couple of other legendaries that we need to go find, and I looked up a walkthrough, just to see the structure of it. Kind of like I did the same thing for Burning Shores, where I was just kind of seeing, okay, how do they break it up? What are the different chapters of it? And this is pretty much it. We basically... Oh, I moved it over here. We basically track down the 4 legendary clues, and that's it. Storyline-wise. So, if we end up finishing tonight, I'm probably going to switch over to Final Fantasy XI. I'm probably not going to get started on the Shantoto Ascendancy right away, but we'll play a little bit of that just to kind of get the flavor for it, and then start Shantoto Ascendancy next week. I think what I'm probably going to do as far as Open Me is I'm going to work on Final Fantasy XI next week, and then I'll do Open Me on Christmas Day, which kind of makes sense, opening gifts and all of that. And then for the final day, we'll work on Final Fantasy XI again. So, got a plan. And I do see that you redeemed Armengard Infamous, and I actually fired up the PS5 just in case you did that. So I am just going to get that prepped right away here, and we'll check out what Armengard has to say before we dive into the Crown Tundra. So let's go ahead and flip over to that. Yeah, I thought so. Screen and video. Flip the resolution around, and that usually makes it happy. There we go. Absolutely not. It's there for a reason. That's why stuff gets turned off. If I don't want to do it, I turn it off so it can't be redeemed. Like with the shelf tour, not much has changed with it since the last time I did one, so I've disabled it because it doesn't make sense to take what ended up being like an hour and a half out of my stream to rehash the same stuff that I did the last time. So, you know what? I don't think Lumia stream is quite connected properly. Let's refresh it. There it is. Yeah, it wasn't picking up your chat. Yep. Now we should be fine. Hey, come on. Today is December 11th, Tango Day. Get a dance partner and dance to the rhythm of tango. It does a body good. Okay. I don't dance much. Actually, to be honest, the most dancing I've ever done is ballet. But, not tango. Yesterday's was definitely better. Yep, I agree. All right, let's switch over to Pokemon. Okay, I'm just going to get the PS5 shut down. Nice. Making some good progress there. So yeah, like I said, there's my Hall of Fame team and me in my outfit. So I always thought that was kind of cool. That loaded quick. Must have been loading behind the scene during the opening. Yeah, it's pretty damn breathtaking. What is that? I used to enjoy it more than I do now. At this point, I feel like I'm just keeping up. So I don't know. Part of the reason I do this is to see if maybe it'll catch my attention again. You know? Just keep trying to give it a chance. Okay, let's see here. Do-do-do. Okay. Well, it told me to check the statue here. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Oh yeah, in the cutscene it had like a bouffant or something on its head. Kitties are napping. Trying something a little bit different with the food bowl today. Instead of giving them like 5 servings at noon and midnight, I'm splitting it up into like 3 servings every 6 hours to see if that makes them a little bit happier. And so far I think it's working. But we'll find out over time. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Oi, listen here, Chief. I got some wisdom to impart. If you can put it on your head and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it! You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. Huh? What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Gah! Ultra Mega, seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down. Wooden crown, there we go. Yeah, because they've been getting a little pestery right around, like, at 11 o'clock. So, like, maybe they need to have it spread out a bit. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Looks like the wooden crown could fit onto the statue. Want to try fitting it on? Absolutely. Brush off the snow. Rustle, rustle. Schwunk. Jeez. Okay, I thought it was wrapped inside the pillow. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Crown? Okay, that was kind of creepy. Oh, hello. I don't care whether it wants me to follow it or not. I'm gonna. You don't have enough face. Seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. I know, it's got a very serious face. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. Well, that's fine. I don't use berries. Okay, there we go. Let's bring out Rousey. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, that hurt. Thing is, I don't want to kill it, so we're gonna do False Swipe. Okay. It would be Psychic, wouldn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and switch back to Loot. It used Heal Pulse on me? Oh, I guess I could have kept Rousey out. Oh well. Let's do Shadow Claw. Hope this doesn't KO it. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Did you have fun? Indeed. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Ah, good to hear. Hope that continues to work for you. Huh? What a massive noggin! It's like a watermelon on a toothpick. Oh, now you've done it. He's gonna cry himself to sleep tonight on his huge pillow. You! Head! Move! Ah yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Are you the Pokemon? Ah, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I'm the one known as the King of the Bountiful Harvests. I've borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, And I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, year after year. Look at that gargantuan cranium about. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. Is my head really that big? I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the king of the bountiful harvests. I've tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Head! Paper! No! Okay. Just gonna keep hold on Peony there for a while. Doesn't look like anyone's here. It's good that they've left a ball and a water bowl out for their beldam. So I've actually never watched that movie. I actually thought that I heard it in a WAV file a long time ago, that particular scene, and for the longest time I thought it was just a Monty Python sketch I was unfamiliar with. Hello there, welcome. I've got some lovely goods for sale. Oh, okay. Tin of beans. Why would I buy something from you that I sell to stores? Okay. Take 2. I've got more Poké-Dollars than I have Gil on Final Fantasy XI, but very close to the same amount, which is kind of funny. Wait, no. Ultra Balls. I have to peer around the camera mount that I'm using to see the number I have in the corner. Okay. How about you? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. It's kind of a dick move. Orb! It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Is that a Cosmog? How do you have a Cosmog? Yeah, no kidding. Oi, right here. Okay, well, I guess I need to be a little bit more famous for... Oh, look at that little Eevee costume! Do you like walking around together with your favorite Pokemon? I certainly do. Right? It's the best! Enjoy walking around together all over the place. That was already happening. Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Sure. Oh, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of dynite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Life is all about quid pro quo, or go, or whatever the phrase was. I actually do have that amount. I just don't know if this is a good way for me to spend that ore. Oh, okay. I could not capture Calyrex anyway. Okay, good. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure. My gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that. The King of Bountiful Harvests? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. Yeah, well, kinda happened. How about you? Choop choop. The King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Big root. Ugh, pardon me. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. Time to report back to Calyrex. Alright. Ask your doctor if Calyrex is right for you. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? Did they make fun of my head? Just that you were a fairy tale. It is as I suspected. No one truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I'm not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvests, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond a doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Yes, the 4-legged Pokemon I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though, in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I've lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. Right? I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Zoop! Ah! Huh? Chief? With a massive noggin? Or, wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange. Like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Yeah, and me with, like, light clothes on. Oh, hold on, I saw a sparkle. A leak! Oh, you should plug that there leak. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through First Point Field and just keep going to the left. Okay. Oh. Wise glasses. That'll come in handy. Whoa, that cleared up quick. Is there a, way to bring up the map, or at least a compass? I mean, she said to go southeast, and I have no idea which direction I'm facing. Well, I guess I'm in Giant's bed. Or near Giant's bed, at least. Well, there's one of the legendary temple things. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found some place ruiny looking? That's gotta be one of those places. You know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. You see a door with mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's been able to get it open. That's true. I think I would call this particular adventure The Terrible Titans Lurking Locked Away. Ah, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief. I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Something is written on the door. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. Okay. Oh. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. Well, I hope I have all of the items that they're going to expect me to show. I wonder if it's something that I can find in this area. So there's an item. There it is. Ah, damn it. There we go. So this prevents evolution, which is probably what they're talking about. Loot can't evolve anyway, even if there was an evolution to Absol. It's level 100, so it's not leveling up anymore. So I'm kind of doing this out of order a little bit, but I was here. Rock Peak Ruins. Tiri was having some dinner, and now Siren's milling around. Something has changed in the air. A rocky power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? Sure. Regirock. I already have one of these things, so I don't really care. Although it might be one of those things where I need to capture it just for storyline purposes. I'm not sure. That's kind of funny that it did that much damage using the same element. The flinch is helping. That's fine. Loot is thinking about camping. Well, we're not doing camping right now. What other type of balls do I have? Heavy ball. Yeah, that sounds like it would work here. Aw, it appeared to be caught. Ow. Fighting type against a dark type enemy, so let's oh, actually, yeah, let's go bring out Rousey, who has mysteriously been healed. Not very effective. Critical hit. I've got 2 Master Balls? That's hilarious. Yeah, let's just go with an Ultra Ball. Ah, almost had it. I could kill it easily. Let me just double check here and see if that's some, you know, what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, Rock Peak Ruins. Do-do-do. Well, it does give me, it does recommend that I capture it, but I'm not entirely sure whether I must capture it or not. Yeah. Come on. I don't want to use a frickin' Master Ball on this thing. You know what? Let's try a Heal Ball. I've got more of those. Okay, time to repair. Or heal, I mean. It's only 100. Thought I had something that would restore 200. Whoops. Okay, I did use that on Rousey. I wish I had more heavy balls, or even better, timer balls. Because timer balls, like, gain more effectiveness the longer the battle goes on. Dang it. I could weaken it more. Rousey has an ability that the false swipe that I did earlier, it will never damage the enemy past 1 hit point. So that's why I brought Rousey out. The problem, though, is that, you know, the it's a normal type attack, which is weak against rock type attack, so it wasn't doing a lot of damage before. But now I think I got it down to that 1 hit point, so... Oh, come on! Ooh. Oh, that's not good. I thought I had more wiggle room, but that was a critical hit. Oh, jeez. Most of the rest of my party would be weak to rock-type attacks. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oops. Oh, well. I already have that Pokemon. So, as long as it's just, you know... not something where I have to capture him. To finish the mission, then I should be fine. Of course, if it's a one-time thing and you have to capture him, that would be pretty shitty. Okay, it says after catching all the Reggies, you can return to Peony. Okay. So it sounds like I just have to fight them, catch them if possible, but not necessarily capture all of them. Good. The only problem, though, is... how are my Pokemon doing? Yeah. Will this replenish everybody's health? Yeah. Rousey's definitely missing. Yeah, that was kind of a shitty throw, wasn't it? Receive ball. Oh, neat. Yeah, that wasn't gaining experience points? Okay. Well, then I guess we're just going to have to heal manually. That should do. Let's go ahead and save. I haven't seen a PC, though, to shuffle my party. Was that something I could do on the go in this game? I thought that was a recent... Okay, 2 boxes. Okay. Let's see here. Because I don't want to have Kubfu in my party right now. Yeah, let's, well, okay. Suzaku would be in overlap with bees, so I don't want to necessarily go with Suzaku. Even though that's another 20-year-old Pokemon. What's a gap in my party? I mean, I know between Loot Bees and Rousey, I can pretty much take out anything. Seismitoad and Swoobat are good. Fire is effective against most anything. Let's see here. We've got... Psychic type attacks. Ghost, which is as good as Dark as well. Oh man, you look like you're an HM whore. Let's swap in Dirk. Well, the only thing that it does, though, better than anything else is grass. Pooch! Awesome. Maybe, but I don't really feel like that's going to be necessary. Ah, there we go. Plant and bug type attacks. That'll be nice. Okay. So that was the problem. I didn't have to find a computer. I could just transfer in and out of my box at will in this game. Sweet. Oh, good. I get an Ultra Ball back. The hell are you? Stonejourner. It's like an ambulatory henge. Loot is exerting pressure. Alright, I'm gonna swap in Rousey here. Because I'm pretty sure... Stone Edge. Very nice. It's close to Stonehenge. Yeah, so there's no Pokeball icon on Stonejourner there, so that means I have not captured one. Hopefully False Swipe will still be effective, given the 35 level difference. Nope! Okay. Let's swap in Seismitoad, actually. I don't have a Pikachu. At least not with me. I got tons of Pikachu in Pokemon Go. My go-to for lightning type, I like Shinx. But I don't need Shinx because Loot has a lightning type attack. Dang it. Look what you made me do! Well, you got a friend over here, so... See if I can do better this time. Okay. Thunderbolt is effective, so it doesn't have a ground type attribute. What's my weakest attack? It is Shadow Claw. Okay. Let's give it a try. Good. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Ow. There we go. Oh, it's just flat out rock type. Okay. Tiny shroom. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit here. Wish I knew where I was actually supposed to go. Life Orb. What in the world? Oh, it's a Gyarados. Ooh, Corviknight. Sure, we'll give that a try. I don't think I have one of those. Nope, I do not. Okay, I do not want to use a super effective attack here. Interesting that Rock Slide is not. Rock is usually strong against flying types. So I wonder if it's flying and steel. Because steel would negate the effectiveness of rock, but not necessarily the effectiveness of thunder, I think. And that's why Thunderbolt is super effective. Okay, that's getting a little too close. Oops, nope. Does the net ball... Okay, that's water and bug. Ah. Alright, let's bring in Rousey. Okay, I'll just do one quick false swipe. Not very effective, so yeah, I'm guessing it does have a steel attribute to it. So... Oh, it's only fire type. Okay. I thought Bees was fire and fighting type. It just has a fighting type attack. But that means it won't be weak to Drill Peck. Okay. Paralyzed. Okay, good. Tough to say. Because fighting would be strong against steel and dark, so I couldn't use that as a indicator. We'll find out shortly. Flying and steel. Does look like it could be a dark type, though. Okay. Keep going. Shuckle! I don't need you, ho. I'm out the door. Whoop. Dang it. Gimme. Thank you. Ooh, rare candy. Saw another sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle! Let's fight the dinosaur here. Why the hell not? That is probably dark type. No indication, though. I apparently haven't even fought one of these things before. I'm going to rock slide just to see what happens here. Ow. Sorry, loot. Oh, damaged by the recoil. Nice. I am going to use... Yeah, let's bring Sam out. And immediately try to capture him so he doesn't kill himself. It's for your own good. Well, looks like the Packers have the ball on the first and goal here. Oh, no, it wasn't the Packers. It's the Giants. Oh, come on. Don't let the Giants win. This Pokemon is from about 100 million years ago, huh? Well, what's it doing here? Not just a rock, it's a rock dragon! Okay, bag again. Hyper Potion Rousey. Revive loot first, and then give him a potion. Her a potion. Oh, we've definitely made some progress on the Pokédex today. Oh, damn it. There we go. What was that noise? Okay. So we've got some planting plots here. Some people are happy to receive one. Ah, I haven't messed with the cooking minigame at all in this. Another rare candy. Nice. Whoops. Dang it. Yeah, I'm just basically the Packers shouldn't lose any of their remaining games if they are able to keep playing at the level that they've been playing the last couple of weeks. So I hope they can pull this off, because this is a bit concerning if they don't. Where is the dude? Not getting any indicator as to where I need to go. Okay. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want the town map. Okay. Next destination. I am way, way past where I need to be. Yeah, let's do that, and then okay, he should be right around here. Head to the giant's bed to find the mayor. And going back down the river is not the correct route. Shadow Ball. Ooh. That could be useful to teach someone. Nice dark type attack. Everyone needs a Bidoof. Bidoof. I'll have to show you the image macro I made for a friend of mine a while back. He was playing Pokemon and named his Bidoof Lionel Richie. So I had to make a meme out of that. Yes. Peanut butter. Perfect Bidoof. So, I'm in Giant's Bed. This map sucks. And I can't get any sort of, like, direction. Okay. Look for some stone ruins with farmland in the middle of them, and I should see the mayor inspecting the farmland. Okay. No, I'm out of the giant's bed now. Wait, what? Hi. Oh. No, I'm good. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit when you're ready. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Progress.
Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Its head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look?
He's supposed to have a gargantuan melon.
Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own 2 eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course. You wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more.
Probably carrots? Horses love carrots. Well, that's a lot of options. Let's see here. The King's Proud Steed. We'll start from there. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can now say which is the truth. But what did it like to eat? Through these rains did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The rains, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, and thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These rains bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to grandchild, and never forgotten. While carrots can be grown in the crown tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracts close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are the favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvests rode upon loved both varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict each other, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Oh, I bet you I know what's going on here. There are some Pokemon that have very different forms to them. And I wonder if, like, if we use a Shade Root Carrot, it'll be Ghost type, and if we use an Ice Root Carrot, it'll be Ice type. Yeah, so let's go get the carrot seeds. Oops. Bidoof. Ow. You found something out, haven't you? I can smell it. Yes, I do. Beep-a-dee, beep-a-dee, beep-a-dee. You need me to grab someone to borrow, for you to borrow again? Huh? Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh?
Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed?
Yep.
You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible?
Well, the Reigns of Unity, yes. I didn't mean to click on that. Carrots.
Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it would be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. By the stars! You say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots. You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. I could find rich soil. I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine?
Yep, that's what I figured. That was the one. I think I want to go for the snow, not the ghost type.
Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds.
Yeah. What in the? I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Okay. That's one of them. Okay, the other one is up there. Got it. Cool. Easy peasy. Oops, let's go back in there and save really quick. Nope. It's not what I wanted to do. Wait, can I just fly there? Yeah, I can, because I've been there before. Cool. Oh, nope, I guess I can't. Oh well.
Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots cold as ice, munched up all by the bully in white. Shade root carrots dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now, you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan.
Okay. Yeah, we already knew that stuff. Thanks for reminding me, I guess. Kind of cool that you can get Eevee right out here. Wah! I was going to take a shortcut there, but... Hey there, Arch Clown. Yeah, I just kind of made that up on the fly, too. You've been around long enough to hear me do voices for the text on screen. Absolutely love doing that kind of thing. I think I just need to go up this way. Yep, cool. Fortunately, I seem to have no problem biking up this snowy hill. I'll take a full heal. I probably should have had everybody nap in town. Were you the one that asked me to do Rhapsody the last time? Because if not, I'm doubly going to have to do it now. Ah, here we go. Okay. It's one of the fields Calrix told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Yes. You dragged him all the way out here?
I see you have reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, ice root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If ice root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ice type, mustn't it? It is most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more. Are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds?
Yep.
Very well. Then I ask that you plant the seeds.
Dig, dig, dig. Diggy, diggy hole. You planted the carrot seeds in the field. Pat, pat.
Ha ha, very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers.
Your big head powers! Krillin! Boink!
You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I've fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that ice root carrot free with all your might.
Yep. Yank it.
Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans of the village.
Whoa, hi. There's Icebud himself.
What? Glastrier, my loyal steed, is it truly you? That glistening white pellet, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that's true, then Freesington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste.
I doubt that's a cursed princess, though. Okay, I should be able to just fly there. Sweet. Cool, blimey! That just cracked me up every goddamn time. Okay, Okay, the ghost type version of the horse does look pretty cool, although a bit emo. Ooh. So the steed will either be psychic ice or psychic ghost. That's an interesting combination. Okay, after you defeat the steed... Oh, okay. I have to go back to Freesington. You cannot catch it. Good to know. Alright. Stop! Stop right there, criminal scum! Okay. It's after your ice root carrot. Well, it's not going to get my ice root carrot. I am going to... Ooh, actually, Shadow Claw would probably be pretty damn effective here. If it's psychic and ice type. Not bad. Ow. Let's see here. Is there anything that would be quadruple effective? No, I don't think so. So let's just burn it with fire. Oh, well that's good to hear. Hope you enjoy yourself. Okay, this should do the trick. Bonk! Ba-ba-da-bang. Oh, jeez. Been in the hospital that long? That's not fun. Hey, it's got little Triforces on its neck. Bruh? You alright?
Yes, it's like something stepped in to save me.
No, no, no. Better than that. Like, in every possible way, better than that. I'll let Infamous give you the details.
Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. But no doubt I'm overthinking things. What's that you have there? Is that a tuft of white mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it's possible to create the Reins of Unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the Reins of Unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler.
Well, at least he doesn't call me human child. Yeah, Earthbound, Super Mario RPG, Super Metroid, just like 8 or 9 games just dropped in his lap. That was pretty sweet. Ooh, that's not good. Fortunately, I've never had that happen. I actually have renter's insurance just in case my collection got stolen or damaged. Okay, let's talk to Calyrex. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the Reins of Unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We need a flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair from my loyal steed, and a flower that I can grow. A flower. Yes, but of course. I'd assumed that the humans stopped making the Reins of Unity because they had lost their faith in me, but it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I've spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to return to me just now.
There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom.
Crownus Bloomus!
Swish and flick. Take this, human child. It shames me to admit it, but oh, flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the Rains of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the rains for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child.
Oh, I actually increased my my coverage just to make sure, because I've got a lot of shit. Where's the mayor's house? There it is. Oh, quick thing that I was going to show you guys. So, there we go. So, the Pokemon that's been following me around here, this Pokemon is about 20 years old. I caught it in Pokemon Ruby and have been bringing it forward ever since that game. I still actually have my starter from that game too. I just don't have him running around with me. But Absol is my favorite Pokemon. And I actually have little figurines of Absol in and around my gaming shelf. They don't stand up very well, but in fact, here, let's lay them down and there we go. But yeah, it's my favorite. I don't really care for the shiny version, but I like the look of them. Her. Actually. But yeah, so it's kind of funny that I've got Pokemon older than my niece who's a freshman in college right now. Oh, that's cool. See, the problem though is that you couldn't bring forward any Pokemon from the Game Boy and Game Boy Color games to the Game Boy Advance games, if I remember correctly. So that's kind of the oldest stuff that I have is Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. But I've brought them forward through the Game Boy Advance, through the DS, through the 3DS, through Pokemon Home, and up through the Switch.
Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Care to do some more reading?
I need a favor.
I beg your pardon? Oh, you want me to make a set of Rains of Unity? Well, I say that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad was still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flour you'd need to forge a set of the reins.
Got a pedal, at least.
Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvests is truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made reins of unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon. But I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please.
I don't think... Well, you could do that for... So that was the only way to get, like, Espeon and Umbreon in that generation. Because you had to trade it over from Pokemon Colosseum. There was also the bonus disc with Celebi, which I'm doing this because I have that disc on my shelf. But that was all Game Boy Advance stuff. Yeah. So you can't do that anymore because you can't connect the 3DS to Pokemon Bank anymore. So if you didn't move your stuff up before they cut off the 3DS access to Pokemon Bank, then your Pokemon are stranded pre whichever gen that was. But I made sure to bring everything up to Pokemon Home, which is the current iteration.
I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village.
Let's click and clack the Tappet brothers. Don't drive like my brother.
I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly I am.
Oi, Mr. Mayor! The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday.
Ah, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon.
Oh, you're here too, Chief? Were you two in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awfully gloomy. What? Is that all? So all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mo. All right, got my pedal, got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them?
If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in mane hairs bound.
Steady on, bloke. The singing's a bit much. Oh, well, that'll do for an answer. Yeah! All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do. I guess so. I actually have the Samus 3DS on my shelf there.
You're more capable than your face lets on. These reins of unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales.
I don't sew all my dear Rebellious's daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even this explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief.
In any case, it seems you've got the reins of unity you need. Isn't that just smashing?
Hi, Carbink. Okay. Let's go back to Calyrex. Would you believe it? Caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised with it.
Human child, were you able to make the rains of unity?
Chief Peony did.
Indeed. This man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him in time, sometime. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Glastrier is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It's a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I have been avoiding the place as I have feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the rains of unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I'm counting on you, child.
Oh, not human child this time. Okay, let's fly closer. I'm guessing it's probably farther up. Tunnel to the top. Crown Shrine, there we go. Can I fly there? Nope. Okay. Yes, I would. Cut down the travel time. Zoom! Okay, well, I guess I go the other way then. Ah, I forgot to heal everybody. Did they just get healed during cutscenes? No, they did not. Okay. I should probably then get to the point where I can fly back. Like, and then go back and say, or go back and heal. Fortunately, I'm able to dodge most of what's coming up. Ooh, XP candy. Nice. Of course. Can't be a cave in a Pokemon game without friggin' Zubat. Whoa, I'm stuck. Okay, it's a good thing I went this way after all. Oh, Frostlass. Alright. Let's, whoops. Oh, good. Oh, pick it. Okay, fine, a Moonstone, great. There we go, Quick Ball, ooh, good. I actually caught a legendary with a quick ball. Can't remember which one it was, but it was just kind of hilarious. One of those, let's see if this'll work things, and it did. I am not 100% sure which way I'm supposed to be going, but... see if the map will be of any use. Nope. Salamence. Ooh. Snowside Slope. Okay. Yeah, that kind of thing is always kind of wild. A couple years back, I did a video for my 40th birthday where I was doing a YouTube feature at the time called Wayback, where I'd take a look at a game that came out that month in gaming history. And so I decided to, you know, tie it in with my 40th birthday and find something that came out the year I was born. And ended up being Star Raiders for the Atari 8-bit systems. Which is actually a pretty fun game. Hey, there we go. Ooh. Pretty. That Pokemon's pretty awesome looking too. Frostmoth. Okay, actually, let's try that quick ball. Like, if I remember correctly, the quick ball on turn 1 is one of the strongest multipliers you can get for a Pokeball. None of those would be good right now. Let's try Thunderbolt. Oh. Okay. Let's try Ice Beam, see if we can get it closer to 0. Good. I didn't want it to be very effective. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if it's a bug-type Pokemon. I would guess it's like ice and bug type. We'll find out shortly. Frostmoth's data will be added to the Pokédex. Ice and bug. Nailed it. No. Hold on for a second. I gotta check on something. Okay. It said that its wings were under 290 degrees Fahrenheit. And that kind of stuck in my head a little bit, but Absolute zero is negative 273 Celsius. It's like negative 460 Fahrenheit. Crown Shrine. I should probably heal. Oh, you don't need to be holding an Everstone. Okay. Restore. Yeah, Hyper Potion. These will do the same. Actually, we should probably heal Rousey a bit, too. Just use a super potion there. There we go. Oh, and save. There we go. Okay. Now we go into what looks like a very obvious boss arena. I think I will use a Master Ball on this fight. This seems like it would be one that would make sense.
I have been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Glastrier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the rains of unity. You have my thanks, child. The feeling of holding these again. The color, the way they shine in the light. Oh, this brings back memories. Glastrier is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I'm able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the rains of unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the ice root carrot into the basket near where Glastrier's made its bed.
You got it, big head.
Why is his head so big? The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. You must hide and wait for it to appear.
Oh ho ho, they'll never see us here. I love how the left side of its face looks like kind of a glassy mask over its face. Nom nom. Oh, I was just trying to have a nosh, you dick. Ah! Done this before, I'll do it again. Okay, that's pretty damn majestic. Giddy the hell up. What in the world? And such a huge noggin! And it's got a ride? It can talk? Well, what'd you want? Huh? I got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Oh, not again! Human child, thanks for your efforts. I've been reunited with my loyal steed. And now I'm finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me. I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So I have a suggestion. You're able to catch me even with my powers restored. It will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid clime. Well, I mean, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing here, so boop. Yeah, my balls are ready. Oh, loot's gonna have nothing to do with this. Calyrex has two abilities. Unnerve. Okay. Do-do-do, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. It's always kind of anticlimactic to do that, but I don't want to... I could easily just destroy that Pokemon. But I wanted to capture him. No. I'm going to send you to digital purgatory if that's okay. Human child, no. I should refer to you by your name now, Anakev. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Oh, no. No, you're pretty much going to stay in the box, dude. Hello? Is that you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I'd better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? I'm fine. Ah, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members, after all. So, you be careful on your way back, too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. Hooray! Better report back to Chief Peony. Yep. Okay. I'm like, I can't do anything, but it just wasn't letting me move the camera. Oi, oi, Chief, how goes the adventuring? Anything to report? Wait, you really caught Calyrex from the legends? That's ultra mega brilliant, report away! That noggin's massive! That's like a melon on a toothpick. Is that the King of Bountiful Harvests? The one calling the shots around here? I could swear I've seen it before. But then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. That massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's like a crown on a midget. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call this a successful expedition. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on legendary clue number 1 and the King of Bountiful Harvests. Smashing. I'll mark this expedition done. Big check mark. Got anything else legendary you want to talk about? I killed one of the giants. Expeditions to expedite. Okay, well, that's one down. Boop. Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. Okay. I can go in here to advocate, as they say. Well, this is coming right down to the wire. Let's hope the Packers can pull it off. Okay, next up, we need to go try to find either legendary birds or more of the legendary Reggie legendaries. Found one of them. Oh. Oh, that's the DLC I did last year. Dinah Tree Hill. I wonder if that's where the birds are going to be. You must eat birds for dinner. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Packers pulled ahead with less than 2 minutes left. Let's hope they can hold on to it. Okay. Go this way. Oh, you know what? I was going to, okay. Before the end of the night, I will fire up Pokemon Home and show you the Bidoof I have in storage. So you can know that I am aware of the majesty. As of Pokemon X and Y, which were the games just before this, I think. I don't think I'm current on the Switch games, but on the 3DS, I did get one of every Pokemon in my box. So, like, not just I've seen all of them or I've caught all of them at some point, but I have one of each, like one of each evolution of Pokemon that have evolutions stored in the box. So I can just get a 800 Pokemon head start on whatever new generation is there. Okay, this is where I want it to be, because I'm kind of wondering if there might be another shiny stone. No. Just a convenient place to put cave-dwelling critters. Whoa. That was terrifying. I do not have a shiny God Bidoof. And I'll tell you why. Because I have never fucking seen a shiny in a Pokemon game other than Pokemon Go and the shiny Gyarados you get as part of the storyline in Pokemon Gold and Silver. I am not even joking. I have no idea how I've managed to catch 800 Pokemon plus all the duplicates and whatnot. Over the course of 30 years, I have yet to see a shiny. Honestly, some of the shinies I'm not even really that crazy about. It's just weird. Because, I mean, okay, yeah, it is these Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. It's just weird because, like, after you finish your Pokédex, you get a charm that makes it more likely for you to encounter a shiny. And I still haven't. It's just weird. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Hang on, Chief. There's breaking news on the telly. They're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. There's this pointy-feathered one in the wild area, plus a fiery-looking one out on the Isle of Armor. That's where we went last year. And there's fancy, graceful ones apparently flying around the Crown Tundra. Are they going to make me go all over the world to get these things? Wouldn't it be something if they turned out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote that clue about? If that were the case, I think I'd call this expedition something like a legendary tree of legendary 3. No, it's not just you. The shiny Absol. Someone did actually give me a shining Absol at one point, just because I like Absol. But the shiny Absol has a red face, and I didn't like that as much as the dark gray. Now, I've gone into Ultra Mega, completely forgot what I called you for in the first place. Well, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. Ta, Chief! There are some that are really cool, like the Charizard being like gray and red is pretty sweet. Orange, black, and purple. Why are they black and purple? They used to be blue and yellow. Oh well, let's hunt them down. Yeah, it's just sometimes you can't even really tell. Like, I think Pikachu is just like a slightly darker shade of yellow. Okay. Did that imply that the one that stuck around the Crown Tundra went to the tree up by the Crown Shrine? No, I'm still working on the legend hunting expeditions, so I don't want to report to King Peony or to Peony yet. I mean, I do have the Luchador Pikachu from Pokemon Go. Oh no, that's not good. I think the Giants are in field goal territory. Well, let's check the... Oh, probably. I'm pretty sure that's stored on the server. Let's see here. Nope. Legendary clue number 2 is what I want. No, I guess we're on Legendary Clue 3. Yeah, alright. Ah, Giants won. Last minute field goal. Okay, Galarian Articuno. Oh, flying around in the wilderness south of Freesington. Okay. Weird. Okay. Then let's just head back to Freesington. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Pokemon Go, but I definitely dropped off of that too. I should probably save. I did pick it up again just enough to get Meltan and its evolution, because that's the only way you can get it. Yeah, I hear it. Oh! That's a wild Absol! Neat! Thought I heard it. Ooh, timer ball. Nice. It has its charms. And it's easier to catch some Pokemon in Pokemon Go than to do it in the actual games. And now, like, as of a year or two ago, you can actually just transfer Pokemon from to and from Go and the games on the Switch. Well, might as well try this. Let's ring the piercing note that will wake the Giant of Steel. Honk! Okay. Let's see here. Doo-doo-doo. That's Reggie Rock. Yes, hello. Work together with a living crystal of snow. Okay. You need to press in the left control stick and whistle. Oh, right. Okay. I forgot that that was something you could do. Something has changed in the air. Oh no, that was just me. Alright. Swap. Hard pumping and indefatigably steely. Nice. Yeah, I've got a couple of shinies on Pokemon Go. They made it far easier to obtain on that game. Yeah, that's a dangerous thing when you're working with a fire-based Pokemon. Okay, super effective. Good, good. Sword. Let's see if this will just kind of tap it closer to 0. That's fine. Boop. Okay, it's in the red at least. And it's paralyzed, which usually helps. Don't want to use the timer ball yet. I don't think the fight's been going on for very long. It's only like 4 or 5 turns. The timer ball is at its best in like 10 to 15 turns. Yep. I'm doing the Crown Tundra DLC for Pokemon Sword. Let's tap it again here. I missed. Ow. You really don't want to push me here, Registeel. Yeah, there are a couple within... Well, I mean, there... I bet you Quick Trip probably is. There are a couple within walking distance of me, but... Feh. Really? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna try one more capture. But if you don't, Rousey's gonna karate chop your ass. I can see that Breath of Fire 4 being soothing. Just the soundtrack itself is... You know how much I love that soundtrack. Alright, last try. Oh, jeez. Jingle, jingle. Don't kill Rousey. You killed Rousey. You bastard. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna kill you with a goddamn Swoobat. Well, at least the only ones that died were level 100 already, so... Bees nuts. I wonder if I can actually come back and fight it again. Let me try here. Because earlier I tried just redoing the sequence and it didn't wake back up. Damn it. I do have to actually capture them. Okay. Well, screw that for now. I need to heal my Pokemon. D. Oh, Bees is still in front. Oh yeah, I did that on purpose. Okay, swap to have Loot back in front. There he is. Okay. Where is that goddamn bird? Can't tilt my head up enough. It's supposed to be in this area. I can hear it yelling. Or maybe that's just the regular Pokemon blurfing. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's see here. Flying around in the wilderness south of Freezington. Oh, okay. Got all the way down to... Oh, there he is. There he is. Ah, there we go. Well, it's not so much trying to get an easy win. We just have to actually catch these things, and that has very little to do with the Pokemon I'm using. Okay, I am going to switch over to bees and just kind of try to hold out until Articuno takes damage from the hail. Gets a little bit lower. Yeah, I don't really want to try to make a move right now. Do I have any more net balls left? Oh, that's not against flying Pokemon. Okay. We'll try a heal ball. I showed off my little Absol figurines earlier. With the Dynamax wing version. I don't remember. I have 3 of them. There were like a bunch of Pokemon figures in like a fishbowl type of grab X number. So I just grabbed 3 different kinds of Absol. There's that one, and then there's this one where the wings are slightly blue tinged. And yes, I know bees just fell. And then this one, that's the normal style. I am not going to bring Swoobat in this time. Like, the entire rest of my party would be terrible against a flying ice type. Let's see here. Oh, it's psychic and flying? Weird. Articuno flew off to somewhere else. Okay. That's fine. kind of sucks that the rest of this is you have to catch a bunch of legendaries. I'm actually kind of debating whether to bother with that part of this, because I kind of did the like actual storyline thing with the King of the Bountiful Harvest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it at for now, because watching me beat my head up against trying to catch like 7 or 8 legendaries when I only have one Master Ball left is not going to be fun. It's a good cutoff point. I can work on Shining Force tomorrow night, and then come back and start Final Fantasy XI next Sunday. I think that's where I'm going to go with this. Archclown, yes. EXP share is now basically the default. You can actually turn it off, but everyone in your party gets EXP now, whether they've fought or not. So it's much better now. I do, however, we'll go ahead and save really quick. And then I'll go ahead and fire up Pokemon Home here. Maybe next year I'll get to the point where I can play the DLC for Violet. I've nowhere near finished that game yet. It's taken long enough. Hello? Okay, give me one moment. I'm going to make that disappear for a sec. And check my internet settings, because I had to do some stuff since the last time I played this. No, they closed Pokemon Bank. Pokemon Home is the one that remains. I was able to log into Pokemon Home using the app on my phone. Like last night. So I know the service is still there. But yeah, you rest well, Archclown, and welcome home when you get home. I believe you can trade into Violet now. There we go. Yeah, I'll read the contents carefully. Uh, okay. Oh, I must have transferred the majority of my stuff over to Violet. But I don't think I transferred my Bidoof over. Oh yeah, so I've got all of the variations of Unknown also. Let's see here. There are holes in this because like I said, I've traded them around to other games. Oh, there they are. So we got Doof and Barbarelle, because that's the upgraded version of Bidoof. So they are not almighty, but, you know, I do have Bidoof at my disposal. Hey, look, it's a Spiritomb. First met in the Sinnoh region. I traded for it? Weird. Why is Oshawott named Cracker? Oh yeah, I think this one I actually got from someone in Japan. Yeah. Just random trade over the network. Shaman. Let's see here. Another fun bit. Let's see. Where is it? I guess I don't. I guess I've moved my Celebi over. Lechador. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, God. I haven't been renaming my Pokemon much lately, but I did go through the effort for most of the time that I've been playing the game. And as you can see, some of the names were kind of inspired. Yeah, that was mine. Original trainer Anikev first met in the Johto region in 2011. I was hoping Fortifier was playing tonight because he's been playing Pokemon Yellow. That would have been a perfect handoff. But we're going to raid Master Welch tonight. He's playing Air Twister. I'm not familiar with that game. Just kind of waiting until the ad break is done so I can... That's the part that I really dislike about the ads is when I'm trying to raid, I need to wait until the ad is done so I can make sure that if the streamer welcomes me, I can respond. Okay, so thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Always appreciate it. I'll be back playing some Shining Force 2 or Shining Force CD tomorrow night. Back on the Polymega. But rest well when you do, and in the meantime, enjoy Master Welch.